Hello, Pisces. This is Metaphysical Moonlighters, and this is Dee. I am doing an astrological tarot spread for you. This is going to be your November 2018 tarot reading. I've also drawn one oracle card. This is going to be your oracle message that ties in the reading for you. Also, if you would share this video with your family and friends, that would be great. Also, don't forget to press the like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. Also, I will be doing a live tarot event on November 4th at about 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Actually, the time might change. I might do it earlier that day. I might do it at about 3 p.m. Eastern Time. But just watch out for that. Also, you can email me at citrineshaka@gmail.com. I don't know if you can see it. But anyway, you can email me with your question that you want me to address on the live reading. This is my way of saying thank you for being a subscriber. Okay, so let me just go ahead and get right into the reading. Also, visit my website, metaphysicalmoonlighters.com, if you want to book a private reading. So let's get started. Now, I'm just going to pull over one card from each of the 12 houses, and then I'll get into the reading. House 1 deals with your demeanor. It deals with your outlook on life. You have the 7 of Wands. House 2 deals with your finances. You have the 6 of Cups reversed. House 3 deals with your communication. You have the King of Swords. House 4 deals with your home and your family life. You have the Death card. House 5 deals with creativity, among other things. You have the 10 of Pentacles reversed. House 6 deals with your health and your vitality. It also deals with your daily routine. And you have the 8 of Wands. House 7 deals with your partnerships. You have the King of Pentacles. House 8 deals with your transformation. You have the 3 of Swords. House 9 can deal with long distance travel. You have the 5 of Pentacles. House 10 deals with your career. You have the 9 of Swords reversed. House 11 deals with your friendships. And you have the Emperor reversed. House 12 deals with your spirituality. And you have the Ace of Swords. Now let's see what your oracle message is for this month. You have the Burning Hero. So I will get into that once I get into that part of the reading. I'll just review the cards for a minute and I'll get right into your reading. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Let's start off with House 1. House 1, remember, is about your demeanor, your outlook on life. It's also how people view you. And you have the 7 of Wands. So this represents some type of advantage. So people do view you this month as someone who has some type of advantage, Pisces. Moving on to your area of your life dealing with your material possessions. You have the 6 of Cups reversed. This represents that a lot of you Pisces out there might not be making wise decisions when it comes to your finances this month. Remember, this is a general reading, so you have to keep in mind that when we do these tarot readings, not every Pisces is going to experience the same thing at the same time during the same month. So if some of this resonates with you, that's great. If something does not resonate with you, don't think about it too much, okay? Okay, so let's keep moving on. In your area of your life, dealing with your communications, you have the King of Swords. This represents that you will be communicating with authority this month. Pisces, look at this. Okay, whether you have to give a speech or whether you have to deal with large audiences, you will be communicating with authority. Okay, in your demeanor. Your demeanor is going to be one of authority when you communicate this month, Pisces. So that's great. Moving on to your area of life dealing with your home and your family life. You do have the death card, Pisces. This could represent, unfortunately, the death of a family member. Okay, hopefully that's not the case. It could be something as simple as this could represent that you might be going through a change in circumstances in your family situation this month. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Um, the death card does not always represent death. It can just represent a change in your circumstances. And this card is in your area of life that deals with your home and your family life. So it could just be something as simple as there might be a change in circumstances within your home and your family. Okay. So let's keep moving on. In your area of life dealing with your creativity, you have the 10 of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so this can represent some type of loss when it comes to your creativity, when it comes to kids, when it comes to romance, when it comes to having fun. You might feel this could just simply be a message that you might feel like you're losing out on having fun this month, okay? But remember all of those things that I just mentioned that House 5 can deal with. House 5 can deal with kids. So this could be the loss of kids. It could be the loss of romance. It could be the loss of fun. It can be the loss of creativity. Okay, so keep that in mind this month. Now, moving on to your daily routine. This is also the house that deals with your health and your vitality. You have the 8 of Wands. This represents that there will be fast movement this month in relation to your daily routine and or your health. Okay, so things will be happening in that area of your life. Now, moving on to your partnerships, you have the King of Pentacles. So this represents that when it comes to your partnerships this month, Pisces, you will be full of wisdom, or you will be exhibiting traits of someone who has wisdom in the area of partnerships. So that's great. Now, you do have the 3 of Swords in the area of your life that deals with death and rebirth. And this is another sign of loss. Okay. So just keep that in mind because House 8 can deal with death and rebirth. It can deal with shared resources and it can also deal with something as simple as transformation. But just watch out, some of you Pisces, watch out for loss this month because it has come up several times. It's come up in House 5, it's come up in House 8, it's also come up in House 4. Okay, so just watch out for that this month and prepare yourself. Okay, so let's keep moving on. House 9, you have the 5 of Pentacles. House 9 can deal with legal matters. It can deal with higher education. It can deal with long distance travel, such as dealing with people from other cultures. And let's see here, 5 of Pentacles. Okay, again, this is dealing with loss, potential loss. Okay, so just really keep an eye out. Check on your family members this month. Family members you haven't heard from in a while, check on them. I mean, it is a holiday season too, so I mean, what better time is there than, to visit family members than during the holidays? Okay, check on family members. Make sure everyone's doing okay, all right? Now, looking at your career, you have the 9 of Swords reversed. So this signifies that some of you will be suspicious of some activity going on at work. Okay. So keep an eye out for that. That's in your career. It could be, maybe you're noticing someone stealing from the company and just something. It could be anything. Just keep an eye out for that this month. Now, as far as your friendships, you do have the Emperor reversed. So This can deal with something as simple as being indecisive. Maybe your friends will ask you to go somewhere or do something, and you might be a little bit indecisive about whether you want to do that with them this month. Now, you do have the Ace of Swords, which represents energy. So, in the area of your life that deals with secrets, that deals with um, spirituality, you will be full of energy in that area of your life this month. Okay, let's look at this burning hero, because this is your overall message that is tying in the reading. Okay, burning hero. This says that you emerge now stronger in self belief. You are overcoming self doubt and fear. Okay, peace is coming to you now. Okay, um, so this card is bringing a message to you that just know that from all of the hard work that you've been putting in, you do have success that is coming to you. Okay, it is only a matter of time. So just keep that in mind when you're going through whatever you might go through this month. Just remember that it's only a matter of time. But it looks like things might be happening fast for you in your daily routine. So that's something to look forward to. Okay. So we're just going to pray that, no one hears about, the loss of a family member or anything like that. But this reading does have a lot of loss in it, Pisces. Okay, it has a lot of loss in it, but there is an advantage that you will have this month. And remember, this is a general reading. Now, so this has basically been your November 2018 tarot reading, Pisces. So again, it has been a pleasure to do this reading for you. And until next month, Pisces, enjoy your month.